Lately, I've been having doubts about my course. Now, the course I took in college, which I'm taking right now, is education, particularly secondary education, majoring in English. So, ever since February, I think, I've just been having doubts about myself and whether or not I'd be able to actually finish this course, graduate, be a teacher, that kind of thing. Why did I even take this? Well, first of all, English is something I'm really good at. Now, English isn't even my native language, but I'm well versed in it. I know a lot about it. I'm just good at English, alright? But then, like, for the rest of this year, I've been thinking, hey, I'm good at this, but like, I'm not really great at teaching it. You know, I try to speak up front. I fucking stutter and stumble. I'm recording this right now, and I still struggle to speak. I stutter and pause a lot, and sometimes I don't even know what to say. Just like just now, I didn't know what to say afterwards. So how? What am I gonna do then? Well, I don't know. Right now, I'm just thinking I should just finish this course and see where life takes me afterwards. But like a couple of other things in my life, probably will make that option not viable. I'll probably explain another time. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, so I don't know how to handle that right now. Right now, I'm stuck in a fucking ditch. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the most this is the most depressed and laziest I've ever been in my life. And I feel lost. Like really lost. I don't have any other motivation to get up from my bed and go to my classes. Nothing at all. So then what? I guess I'm just waiting for like something to jolt me out of my bed early in the morning just to get to my first class. Well, I shouldn't even be trying to like wait for it. I should be out there trying to find it, but it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, you know. Really don't know what I'm doing. Really use some guidance right now. But then again, would I even take guidance? I hear a lot of things like, "Oh, you should do this. You should do that." I it's either I don't even do it or yeah, I don't know. Fucking being self-aware that you have a fucking problem, then do nothing about it. This is fucking stupid. Well, that's how I am right now. I'm stupid. Right now, I'm here. Don't even want to like, you know, off myself actually. Sure, maybe depressed, but like I wouldn't go so far as to like do it. I mean, it's just a phase. It'll disappear eventually. That kind of thing. And once that day comes, I'd be able to look back and be happy. Hey, I'm out of that phase, guys. I'm doing something good with my life. I'm doing the things I want. I'm doing things that I'm doing better things now. I'm not thinking of the past anymore. I'm not thinking of bad things anymore. I'm just here. I'm doing good. And that's fine by me. Thank the Lord, I'm out of that fucking phase. And I'm out here being the best version of myself that I could possibly be. Hell yeah. That's what I want to be in life. You know, not like, oh, I want to do this in the future. Like, oh, by the future, I should be like this. I should have that. By the age of blah 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 blah, I should do this, have that. No, I just want to be better. You know, have a different mindset and all. And as much as I like to imagine, oh, I just with a snap of a finger, I could just change what I'm feeling right now and become a completely different person tomorrow. No, that's not how it works. Kind of sucks, but like, damn, that's not how it works. Like, recently, I really wanted to hate my ex so badly when she broke up with me, but like, I just couldn't. Something snapped in my fucking brain. I was like, I feel like I've wasted a lot of time just for this to happen. And I was upset, but then nothing happened. I didn't shout, I didn't do anything physical, thank fuck. Just nothing. Didn't do anything bad. All whatever rage or panic or mania that wanted to come out didn't. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that I didn't shout, scream, hurt, acted coldly. Just couldn't find it in myself to do it. And I guess I feel a little bit better than actually doing something like that. I feel like if I did something like that, then I could kiss any form of good relationship with her goodbye. We're still friends. But, it's never gonna be the same. I still think about her a lot sometimes, but you probably get the point. I'd rather be on good terms than to hate someone forever. That only applies to like her and not, and it doesn't apply to a few select people that I know. I think one of the things that I learned the past few months this year, I'm actually kind of petty. Like, I'm really petty. I haven't had the chance to show how petty I could be, but I am really that petty. I guess it takes having a relationship to find out things about yourself that you didn't even know. Honestly, I thought the only thing wrong with me was that I had severe anger issues that never got solved. It was just buried by the pandemic. But then now that I'm hanging out with so many people, or used to hang out with so many people, all this just showed up out of nowhere. And I thought, oh shit, I still have these issues inside me. I never got to do anything about them. That sucks. I should really do something about it now before I go ruin something. And then somehow it clicked. Oh, damn. I'm fucking petty as shit. Funny. Makes me sick, honestly. But, well, what can I do with it? I could just keep on telling myself to, hey, no, stop. As if that will do anything. I mean, I could keep on doing it until the feeling subsides, or just do it. And I don't really know what to do about it. I don't really know what to do with anything, but anything regarding myself. Oh well, that's life. What can I do about it exactly? Yesterday, actually, I came back from my psychiatrist, and it was official. I actually have bipolar disorder. That sucks. But hey, at least I could get discounts in restaurants from now on, even though I still don't have a PWD card. I guess it feels nice knowing that there's an explanation as to why I have anger issues. And these issues date all the way back since I was a kid. Now that and now in this day and age, there's a name for it, and it's classified as a mental disorder. But back then, it was just, oh, you have anger issues. Great, fucking control them. We don't give a damn. You're being a menace to society. But now it's just, oh, you're sick. We can help you. Take these pills and drink them and stuff. It's kind of jarring, especially here in my country, where mental illness is like taboo, especially in the older generation. Actually, it's actually one of the reasons why I'm never close with any of my family. Because if I ever do open up any of my problems, no matter how small, they're gonna be like, "Ah, you can handle it. Shut the fuck up, handle it. We don't care. You want empathy? No, too bad. You're in an Asian fucking country. You have to deal with this yourself. All we can give you is trauma." I've had this mindset for the rest of my life that I never really learned how to open up to anyone, or I'm still scared of opening up to like my family and friends. And it's surprising to see that this has become more, mental problems have been accepted here in the city that I live in cities probably. I come from province. Yeah, a lot of people there are traditionalists, conservatists, anti-liberal. My entire family doesn't want me to get tattoos, which is tattoos. It's fine. Just make sure I can get piercings. Well, not piercings per se. Well, I do have ear piercings, but I don't want piercings in like my nose or the tip of my dick. But like, damn, a lot. I don't know. I think this is a fucked up thought, but like, I feel like a lot of the problems that I have right now would be solved if my family would just stop being traditionalist or just disappear entirely. Once that happens, honestly, I don't know. I keep replaying in the back of my head, like, if they're gone, I could do whatever I want. I could live however I want. I could get whatever I want. And they won't be here to judge me. Then all of a sudden I think, hey, if I do that, who the fuck's gonna pay for my shit? Since, I still don't have a job and stuff. I'm still in college. Even when I was a kid, I like to think about that thought a lot. Well, that's life. And I don't think I ever gotten over that, because even now I still think about what would happen if they would just be gone someday. I mean, they're gonna be gone. I'm gonna be left here by my own sooner or later, because actually this is a topic for another time, but yeah. I don't know how exactly how my problems are gonna get solved if they disappear, but if they do, that's gonna be both nice and shitty at the same time. So yeah, I've been having doubts about my course. I guess life in general? What am I living for? What is my purpose? Do I really have to adhere to the expectations of society that I'll be a functioning member of society? I don't have any problems. I'll just smile through all my problems, pretend nothing is wrong. I really hate that. I don't know why, but I hate the idea of pretending that nothing's wrong when there actually is. I understand the argument that, you pretend that nothing's wrong, that you're not going through anything because you don't want people up in your business. But to me, it feels like you're just lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself that nothing's wrong, that everything's okay, just so you can show to people, hey, I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. But at the same time, I understand. Let's say you're in a workplace that requires you to show your face to customers 24/7, and they see you and you're in this depressive state because something's wrong in your life, and they're gonna be like, damn, that employee really killed my mood. He looked really sad. And then HR's gonna be like, oh, okay, can you come over here for a second? Recently we noticed that you've been a little off recently. Go deal with it or you're fired. Yes, that sort of thing. At the same time, though, it sucks. It just feels like you're lying to yourself. You're lying. You're not acknowledging the fact that you feel a certain way. Then once everyone's gone, all you're left with are those thoughts, and you're probably gonna. And to me, it feels like if I did that, if I just hid the pain away, and once everyone's out of the way, I'm all alone. It feels like all that pain will show up and make you explode and make you do something that's really messed up. You let it out all at once, and it can either overwhelm you or it could be really helpful. I don't know. To me, I just don't like putting on a face in front of others. If I'm sad, I'm sad. That's it. Using the context of school and college, I'm sad. My face is sad. If I have to do work in class, Group works. Sure, I'll do the work, but don't expect me to smile. That's it. I don't wanna force a goddamn smile. It feels like if I just do that, um, eventually when everyone goes away, when I'm alone, letting out these emotions won't be as bad as letting it out all at once after keeping it in for an entire day. Because if you do that, as if I do that, I might have fucking smashed my head against the wall and bleed out. Probably get the attention of everyone else in this dorm, and I'll probably get sent to goddamn counseling again. Or kicked out. Yeah, no, let's just assume the worst. They see me bleeding out. Automatically, I'm fucking kicked out. Because nobody likes dealing with. I'm gonna be honest right here. Most people don't like dealing with mentally challenged people. Alright? Especially old people. They don't like to deal with the depressed. I don't have the exact answer why. All I know is they don't. And after a couple of experiences here in the dorm, it's obvious that it's either they don't know or they just don't want to deal with it. So if they don't want to deal with it, fine. Fuck that then. But I'm still not gonna pretend that there's nothing in my life right now that's making me frown. And if anyone asks, "Hey, are you okay? You look kind of sad." Yes, I'm sad. But don't worry. I'll get over it eventually. Do you want to talk about it? No. Are you sure? Because no. I'll get over it. Maybe I'll talk about it some other time, but just not now. All right? Okay, sure. If only people were like that, and not immediately assume that, oh, we can't help you, we don't know how to help you, so we're just gonna tell you to like go away. Oh, so you gotta stop being like this because like people are gonna think like you're crazy or you're suicidal or you're gonna hurt yourself and it's gonna look bad on them. So you gotta stop. You gotta stop doing that. Not even like ask me like, hey, do you want to talk about it? No, they just straight up just go, hey, you gotta stop being like that right now. That's the whole vibe I get from my fucking family. When the bipolar stuff start getting worse, they're like, we're gonna take you out of the fucking college now. We're gonna move you somewhere closer to home if you stop being like that. And that doesn't really fucking help. It just shows to me that you don't care. You don't care what's happening to me. If that's the case, then fuck you. None of you get the fucking right to know what the hell's happening in my life because you don't care. None of you fucking deserve to hear me talk about my goddamn problems. Because as you've shown, that's what you do. That's just what you do. As you've shown, you just threaten me, make fun of me, just to get me to stop, when that's not how you're supposed to deal with it. And let's say if that's how you're supposed to deal with it, and it pisses me off, because that's how I've been treated my whole entire goddamn life. I have a problem, Lamau, go deal with it. We're gonna make fun of you now, make really painful remarks. We're gonna start comparing you to like some random guy on the street. This was mostly supposed to be like the doubts that I have about being a teacher, but this just turned into a fucking rant about how my family has how my family reacts to my problems my, and how they've reacted recently to my worsening outbursts. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I only hope that someday I'll be better than this. All the people who's ever given me flack are gone from my life. Maybe I'll find someone new, a new girlfriend, hopefully a wife that will actually will not only like not be like my entire goddamn family, will not send me into a goddamn rage whenever we fight. Will be mature enough to actually talk to me about problems. I don't know. As my ex said, maybe I'll find someone new, someone who treats me better than she did. You know, last one. That kind of hurts when she broke up with me, saying all these stuff, like, like she wasn't the best person to date. Like, oh come on. I don't care about that. I don't think you're not the best person to date. Even with all your problems, I still love you. I did everything. I did everything I could for you. Now, of course, my issue is that my anger problems. First time in a relationship and such, so I didn't know what I was doing. I'm avoidant. But even so, I did everything I could. And I understand that she's tired of my bullshit. Honestly, who the hell would love me? Who the hell would love me? I wouldn't even love myself. I don't even love myself right now. Even though I'm trying to be better and trying to learn how to love myself again. But like, hey, everything that she said about herself, I didn't like. Everything else about us, I understand, but I don't agree. I still think we should have been together trying to fix things, but well, here we are. I felt like I wasted time trying to court her back because it just ended up here, but I don't regret anything I did. She didn't regret anything that we've ever did. I guess it's just a part of life, People come and go. It just sucks when the people that go are the people you expected to be in your life forever. Now they're gone. And now you're left to like wonder, where did everything go wrong? What could I have done to stop this from happening? What could I have done different? You're left to wonder all the mistakes that you did, wishing that you could take them back, never do them again. But it already happened, and you gotta live with the guilt. It's gone. It's gone, and there's no turning back. And you're left here trying to pick up the pieces. If it wasn't obvious already, my ex, she liked to pretend that everything's fine, but that's That's something that I didn't like. Well, me personally, I don't like doing that, but like, I should probably stop talking about this. I'll probably say something, even though we're not together. I'll probably say something again that will piss her off. You know what? Fine. It's not like she's gonna see this. I understand completely why she would pretend that everything's fine because she doesn't like people getting up in her business, and I totally agree. But like, there's a certain point where like if you keep pretending that everything's fine, people are just gonna assume that you're fine. You can do anything. So things such as like I don't know, extra work or difficult tasks are pushed onto you. Meanwhile, you're here tired as shit and you're still saying, "Yeah, I could do it. I could do it. Let me have it." Knowing full well that you're tired. And then all of a sudden you're gonna complain, "I can't keep doing this. Everyone's saying that I'm fine." I don't want to but you're pretending to be fine. If you're pretending to be fine, then it's probably something that I don't fully understand yet. So don't take my words seriously, if you will. Please don't take it seriously. I don't understand the gist of it. Oh boy. I should really stop this now. Well, that's it for this entry. I don't know which footage of Minecraft I'm gonna overlay this over, but maybe in the next time I record myself, I'll be finished with whatever the fuck I'm building here. And sure, why not? I'll take a bite. If ever you do see this, I'm not gonna say your name. If ever you do see this, I'm really sorry for everything. Now, my words may mean jack shit because you prefer action than words, but I'm really sorry about everything. I'm sorry that I hurt you, that we hurt each other. I just want you to know, no matter what happens, I wish you the best, okay? And don't worry about me. You can't love me anymore, and that's fine. I just made this video because I need to get a lot of things out of my chest. No matter what I say in these videos, know that you'll be in my heart forever. I'll never forget you. Even if I go find someone, if you find someone, one of us bites the dust, I'll never forget you. And I hope that you succeed. And just don't mind me. I'll be off doing my own thing now. And another thing, I'm still debating whether or not to ask you to come with me during my birthday this month. What would you even do? I don't fucking know. I don't wanna be lonely. Actually, it depends. I'm saving up for a goddamn 3DS. Anyways, that's it for this. See you again.